Hello, everyone. Scott Schwartz, nevertoomuchmoney.com. This is day 7 and the final day that I'm going to be focusing on business structuring. You can go back to the content I have on YouTube, on my social media outlets, to review what we've talked about, the case studies that really show how much this provides you from the standpoint of legal protection as well as tax protection. So in summarizing all that, I wanted to share this. Many people start with the roof when it comes to their business. Start with the roof and worry about their foundation later. It is the legal entities of their business that form the foundation, the safe foundation that provides legal protection and protection from unnecessary tax liability. Now, there needs to be a team behind that. 4 aspects to this team. There needs to be management, a CPA, attorney, and estate planners. Now, you can go to different sources for those, but the thing is, unless you pull them together into the same room and you make sure they're all well versed in the sound practices of business structuring, then one could be contradicting what the other one says, and you don't really get anywhere. I know of a case of someone who heard what we provide for them and said, well, I've got my brother-in-law is an attorney. I'll go to him and have him set up what you do. $20,000 later, he had one business entity set up that accomplished next to nothing for him. It did not accomplish what we deliver for our clients. And when it comes to what we deliver, remember what I showed in this flow chart the other day. There are, generally speaking, 3 legal entities: a corporation, a family trust, and a limited liability company that together form that protective umbrella, the protective layers needed for proper business structuring, for optimized business structuring. So those people that set up, the accountants, the estate planners, the attorneys that set these up, need to be working together, need to be speaking the same language in order to get the result that I've described in those case studies yesterday and then Thursday of last week. So what can you do? Where can you go? Well, here's what I'm able to offer to you: a team, a unified team that provides 6 attorneys, 3 estate planners, 2 tax accountants with IRS experience. And by that, I mean they used to work for the IRS. They know what the IRS looks for and how to take advantage of the tools they provide. 5 CFOs and CPAs, banks, non-banking lenders, even computer and internet experts, and a large team of bookkeepers and legal processors. That is what provides all the layers necessary. And when you pull in those different areas of expertise into the same room and you train them on the same process, now you've got efficiency in the mix. You're not Googling lawyers, accountants, estate planners, and hoping that they're able to work together. You're going to one source and for one price, getting a unified team that does all this together. And that one price, by the way, less than a quarter, far less than a quarter of the figure that I mentioned here earlier, to get a unified team that provides all that. So That is what I'm able to offer from the standpoint of business structuring. If you'd like more information, please contact me, scott@nevertoomuchmoney.com, or you can find all of my contact information at nevertoomuchmoney.com. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.